Yeah? Sorry, interrupted by a blonde person. I'm blonde. Shut up. So yeah, anyway, I say that a lot. So yeah, anyway, I was sent a really random question. And I like random, so I figured I'd answer the random question. This was from this random person. Here. And they ask,
if you suddenly grew to be 51,000 feet tall, explain how you might accidentally step on some people and what they'd see last when they looked up and how you noticed that you stepped on them.
Firstly, I don't think they'd see anything because they'd probably die from the stink of my feet. It'd literally be like this gas bubble around my feet. And as the foot goes down, the gas bubble kind of hits them first and they all just wipe out and die, and then I squash them. I think I'd be a bit more preoccupied with, fuck, I'm tall, than, oh my god, I just stepped on some people. Though I'm pretty sure the crunching sounds of buildings between my toes would get my attention.
What people would you purposely want to step on and how you'd step on them with your giant bare foot?
Who would I want to step on? Ooh, I know who I'd want to step on. I'd want to step on every single McDonald's building in the world because McDonald's should die.
Hail the death to the McDonald's! Kill them all!
Hail the death? The fuck? Okay.
Would you
I can't read.
stomp them completely flat with your giant footprint or grind them into the soil with your giant bare foot?
I would grind. They grind crappy food. I'm going to grind them into the ground. Inside of them. I can't read! Footprint. I've read that one. Ow, I just cut myself. Just scratched a cut. Don't bleed.
Would you leave giant footprints everywhere? And why? And what would be smooshed inside these footprints and why?
Yes, I probably would make giant footprints because when it snows, I like making footprints and I like the crunchy sound. And it's like... I'd probably just get amused by the sound, so I'd just go around everywhere going, ooh, it makes pretty noises. Crash! String parts. There's a knock at the door. Yes? Hi. Boy, I'm popular today. Not really. I've forgotten what question I was up to. Oh yeah, what would be smushed in my footprints? Yeah. I would feel bad about killing loads of people, so I'd probably relocate myself to the sea and then just make loads of splishy noises. And then I wouldn't have any footprints. I'd just make big waves and flood everyone. Die. Splash.
What part of your foot would you squash them under and why? And explain what would be fun about stepping on them barefooted.
You're asking me what would be fun about killing millions of people with my feet. It would just be fun.
I would squish them with my toes because it would tickle. How many people could you get in one stomp and explain what type of bug they'd remind you of stepping on?
Excuse me, Final Cut Pro needs your attention.
Shush, Final Cut Pro, I'm busy.
Explain what bug they'd remind you of and how you would step on that type of bug.
Well, I'm thinking they would remind me of something not too crunchy, but not too soft, because the buildings would be the crunchiness. I hope you appreciate how seriously I'm thinking about this. Bug. A wingless fly. I don't know why a wingless fly, but people are wingless flies. I would do the ewing step. It's the when you step on something and go, ew! But yeah, I'd do that. I don't want people's guts and intestines on my feet. How big would my foot be if I was 50,000 feet tall? I'm a size 7 and I'm 5'5", so yeah, do the math. I can't do math. Would your giant bare foot cover their entire puny bodies and why? Also, would you high or low stomp them and why? Unless my feet for some reason don't grow with my body, I'm guessing I'm gonna cover quite a lot of people. What do you mean by high or low stomp? Like, high and low stomp. I really don't get it. If this was going back to the McDonald's lot, I would stand behind the buildings and then just scream, "Surprise!" and then just jump on them. And then they die. Yeah. Die. When would you say this?
I am going to step on you with my giant bare foot and squash you like a bug into the sole of my bare foot and feel you squish completed.
I can't read. Completed flat. What's completed? Oh, completely flat. Oh, okay, I get it. It was a misspelled thing. Shut up. I would say that a few days later, when I've now gone completely insane because my mind just can't handle the fact that I've just grown 50,000 feet and just killed all my friends and family. And I'm like, no! What is happening to me? I am going to kill you all. Be the destroyer of worlds. I am going to step on you with my giant net foot and squish you like a bug into the sole of my bare foot and feel your squish completely flat. And then I would cry because I'd be all alone.
Explain how you'd step on me with your giant bare foot and if you were really mad at me and what part of your bare foot I'd stick to and why.
Well, a person who I don't know, I was really, really mad with you and I wanted to squish you like a bug. I would find you and I would pick you up with my toes like this. See, like you're the pen and these are my toes, but they're not my toes, but pretend they're my toes. So I would pick you up with my toes and I'd swing you around a little bit and I'd flip you in the air and catch you with my toes again. See, I catch them. And then I'd show you how strong my toes are. And I'd go, die. And you would be stuck to my toes and my toenails and I'd never be able to get rid of you. And it'd be quite disturbing. Yeah! Some people actually have like a weird phobia of feet, I think. So I'm gonna end this video just for you. Feet! Yeah, you smelt it.